spotlight, so we're gonna milk it for as long as we can. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little thing to make sure you guys are still awake because, oh man, it's past my bedtime. Alright. Whenever I do this, I want you guys to say, volunteers! At the top of your lungs. Alright? So I have a few questions.
Here.
I have a few questions to ask you guys. Do you guys like it when our walls on our theater are painted black?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You guys know who did that?
Volunteers!
Do you guys like it when your bathrooms are stocked with paper towels? Yeah! You know who did that?
Volunteers!
Do you like being taken care of every second of the day at this festival?
Yes!
Why'd you respond to that? Well, you guys know who did it, right?
Volunteers!
Alright, we're gonna get started with a game called Living Room.
Oh.
Alright. So, the suggestion that I'm gonna need to get from all of you is, what was the show that didn't get to make it on this stage?
Oh.
Let me hear some suggestions.
Weird, the uncanny tale of terror and romance.
Not that one. No, I'm just kidding. I just didn't. Weird, the uncanny tale of terror and romance. All right, excellent. This is Living Room.
There's an empty chair. You can get comfortable.
Thank you guys.
So sometimes people call improvisers weird. I like to say that, yeah, we are. But the best kind of people are weird, and we revel in that as a community. We get to express ourselves, we get to have fun, and just support one another. We don't get that often, right?
Yeah, something I also don't get that often. I don't usually get, whenever I take my dog out, I don't usually get the chance to meet my neighbor's dog because my neighbor's dog is never there.
Is it just
I hear my neighbor's dog barking all the time, but it's behind the fence.
Oh, no.
And I'm always wondering, like, what do you look like? I don't know what it's...
Are you sure it's a dog or is it your neighbor? Just like making noise.
One thing I think people don't get, so last weekend it was really cold in Florida. I went up to further north, Crystal River, and I went swimming with manatees. My husband almost got hypothermia. But people assume manatees are fat, but they're not. They just have really large intestines. They're actually only 4% body fat. And they're just
How's your husband?
Just okay?
Just okay. You know, it took a couple of cups of hot tea, but he got back to normal temperature.
He's sleeping at your house right now, right?
He's not.
And, okay.
Oh, wait, what?
I know he is because you went back to your house to come back here for the volunteer jam. These are true stories.
You travel back and forth? Wouldn't it be just easier if we had a time machine? Why hasn't anyone invented that? Like, we can go back to the time where Abraham Lincoln gave his Gettysburg Address, and Abraham Lincoln, became the president of the United States. And when Abraham Lincoln, someone cut me off before I get to the last point.
Oh, but there is a last one.
Well, he got shot.
And 7 years ago, there was a manatee. And this manatee wanted to show the world that he was not fat.
I'm not fat, I'm cute!
And fluffy.
And fluffy.
No manatee! Brr. But one thing about manatees that you do not know, that you did not know, is that they can dance.
Okay.
They can break dance.
Hit that music, CDJ!
I got you, manatee!
I am the manatee. People think I'm a cow, but yes, there's a team. Put your hands. I wasn't expecting Dance, see how that's majestic. We don't have that strong enough hands, fingers. We have a strong tail, though.
All right. It's not. Like a million years in the future, when dolphins or manatees take over the world. All right. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, canine. Oh, the dolphin. Manatee. It's good to see you. Dolphin. All right. Well, we're getting your passport renewed right now. You're going to be able to travel across the world, and don't forget to wear your blowhole protection.
Excuse me, sir. You just gave me this passport like 5 minutes ago, and I tried to scan it, but it's not working.
Just give me a few moments.
Just promise you won't tell my wife I'm sleeping here. Our bed just isn't comfortable. And I really love this A-Loft hotel.
I'm done with you.
Is it comfortable?
You know what?
Yeah.
This is not that. Hey, everybody, come here. Hey, yo, check out this bag. Check out this bag right now. Let's go.
Wow, this A-Loft bed sure is spacious.
Hey, Grandma, you want to sleep? Hey, Grandma, come down here. Come on, Grandma, you can do it. We can fit more people. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I can do that anymore.
You can't sleep on a mattress anymore, Grandma?
Oh, my nurse just isn't around. I've been awake for 3 days. Grandma, it's a sleep number, Grandma. Your back, like when you sleep on this, you have no back. You don't need a back. It's true. I left my back at my wife's house.
That's why they say you have no backbone. Fluffy, just come here already. No, I want to be Fluffy. Why can't you be friendly like that, dog? Fluffy, come here. He's friendly, I swear.
You better stay back, bro.
Oh yeah? Try me. I'm thinking your little doggy bed, French poodle.
Don't talk to me like that, man. I peed all over your section over there.
Oh, that's why it smells like a load of garbage. I wouldn't eat that garbage if it was the last T-bone in town.
As you can see, 2 rival dogs. It's mating season. The poodle and the Labrador.
I can't do that.
As you can see in the Call of the Wild, the person who does the better trick gets to mate.
Oh.
What are you gonna do about it?
I can play dead.
We're really gonna let these volunteers get more press.
I remember here in Miami, when the weather got a little below 40 degrees, I was just walking outside and an iguana fell right off the tree, right in front of me, and I couldn't believe it. And I saw another iguana that was completely still on the street, and it was because it was trying to get as much sunlight as possible. So that happens here.
I was at Publix earlier this week. They were completely out of eggs, and I didn't get it because there was a family of chickens in the parking lot.
They thought that was the best place to just make a nest at home.
I've gotten so lazy. Like I leave the house to go to work, but outside of that, I just order everything on Amazon. Like just the other day, I ordered like eggs, milk, dairy. And I'm like, okay. Yogurt, everything. Cheese, right? Dairy, exactly. So I'm thinking, okay. I'm thinking now, why would I order food off Amazon? But then they brought me the bags, and the bags were insulated. Like they had little, and I opened the bag up, and it's like, oh man, it is colder than a cooler. Like, I'm never leaving the house again.
Yeah. So I was smaller, and I really didn't understand the concept of food pyramid. We were learning about like the pyramids built by like the Egyptians and other civilizations. And so I literally went to my mom, and I was just like, Mom, who constructed the food pyramid? And she looked at me, and because you can't explain what like a metaphorical construct is to like a 7, 8-year-old, she said God, and I believed her. I believed her. Yeah, I wasn't the smartest 7-year-old.
Amazon delivery!
Yo! I've seen drones, but they got cows! I can't milk this cow because that's inappropriate.
Oh no.
That is amazing. Still fresh too. What else can you do, cow? Can you talk? Can you do my homework?
No.
Hey, are you selling that cow?
You told me jogging was a good idea, that it was going to help me to lose weight and meet girls at school. You did not tell me that the iguanas were attacking.
That slipped my mind. I'm sorry, son.
I was just running and I was listening to Taylor Swift's. Let me paint a picture. I was running and I was listening to Taylor Swift's love song. It's a love song, baby. You can call me Juliet. And then, out of nowhere, as if it was God condemning me from the sky, this happened. It hit me and I killed it. Jogging kills, it doesn't save lives. I'm out of breath and I'm sweating, this sucks.
I can't believe everything that your mother tells you. Okay?
Why not? She had a degree in application. That's what she said.
Vacation, that's just a fancy word for liar. Ooh.
I thought fancy for liar was a mentiroso.
Oh, that's Spanish, but I see you've been keeping up with your Duolingo.
That's what she calls you. She calls you a mentiroso all the time. It's a mentiroso who smells and never brings home enough money to support me and my 2 children. You should get a real job instead of selling fake Louis Vuittons on the street of South Beach. That's what she says all the time. God's alive!
We are building the food pyramid. Faster, faster.
Where are we getting to the desserts?
That's at the top.
Bread? They're still on the wheat, the bread, the carbs.
Can we put the desserts at the bottom?
I wish we could. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Reverse it.
Cake.
I just love how hard he works.
You know what? I wish he was getting paid for this instead of volunteering.
I can't lie. I love volunteering. Because religious people, they donate tithe and offering. Lawyers have pro bono work. Well, I feel like volunteering, giving my time for free. I feel like that's my way to do good in this world.
Another thing to do that spreads good in the world is having an improv festival where it's for people to laugh. Except for these two women in the building this weekend who did not like that at all. They were trying to meditate. And they attacked me. They wanted to stop LT's show because they had 15 minutes of meditation, and I was about to go off on them and tell them maybe they should practice meditating while there was noise, that's the advanced skill there. Then fortunately Merlene turned the corner and I was like, her problem now, not mine.
To spin class today, so I'm really confused what I'm doing here.
True story. So yesterday, I'm sitting by the front entrance, passing out tickets, and Antonio comes by and he's like, "Hey, I'm ready for a second hour of the big show." And I'm like, it's Improv Festival. He's like, "No, what's that?" So I spent like 10-15 minutes breaking down what exactly the Improv Festival was. And then he went to the back and got fruit.
Yeah. I showed one of my friends that flyer, and they said that they wanted to come, and then they told me that they realized that there was no L here. They thought I was, and I'm like, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy. It was weird. I'm glad he didn't come. That's a funny thought. Thank you. You're welcome.
Like partying in the elevator, I was like really concerned that at some point it might have just dropped.
like JTF's own Tower of Terror kind of situation.
Oh no!
Put the headliners in an elevator full of food and just...
I loved getting 3 servings of rice and chicken from Payway in a cup like this.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
It's the third night in the room preparing rice, noodles, orange chicken, and beef. That's all these people eat?
Hey man, my order should be ready 5 minutes ago, man.
You gotta wait, because apparently there's a group of funny people and all they eat is rice, noodles, orange chicken, and beef.
I got eyes!
The least they can do is support other local businesses like the Indian place next door.
Hey, I got 20 right here, man. Hurry up, let's go. Underlay.
I'm about to take this container of wonton soup and just throw it in your face. Try me.
You know what? Do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll
keep
take
talking. Do it right now.
Take the lid off.
Okay. Oh!
I don't get paid enough to work at Payway.
Wait, what?
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna find out what my fortune is. Hope it's good. I really could use a fortune. I've been volunteering.
I really appreciate you visiting me, babe, at the manufacturing company.
Yeah.
What does your fortune say?
It says brighter future around the corner.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think there's a investment bank around the corner. You're gonna look for a man in finance.
That would be
Bye.
really dangerous. Okay. You know what?
Go get him, babe.
You know what? I don't need this. I'm gonna talk to my manager. I should get promoted. Senior factory line plates and cups. That's my vision. I can do it.
Carlos, I do not pay you to talk. I pay you to work. You're fired.
Wait. Just give me one more chance.
You got your girlfriend walking in here, taking the products, man. You've done nothing all day.
Just give me one more chance. Wait. My girlfriend left me something that I think would be really important. Here. What does your fortune say?
Namaste.
Okay, we're not sure what's happening right now, but I think we're gonna play double
one more
entendre.
game. We have one more game. We're not leaving yet.
Show's not over till we say it.
Stay up there. Now, it's you see the time. It's 12 o'clock, 12:20, 12:30. It's time for us to mellow down, meditate, and get sexy.
Light some candles.
Spray some cologne and perfume in the air.
Put some bubble bath.
Oh.
Oh yes. I'm a man of refined taste. And one last thing, some sexy music. What is one thing that is in your wardrobe? I'm so sorry. I was talking to my sexy voice. Yeah, and speaking a deeper voice. So tell me, sir. Tell me what's one thing that is in your closet.
Pair of high heels.
A pair. This is double entendre. High heels.
Yeah. Oh.
my lovers like I like a pair of high heels. When I'm done with them, they have a red bottom.
I like my lovers like I love my high heels. After a night in them, it's very difficult to walk.
Ouch! Now, let me get another one. You, sir.
Yes.
Tell me.
But before I do, I already gave one suggestion, so maybe.
You gave it a suggestion.
I'll give you a suggestion.
You, sir. You are not a plant. Actually, no, I can't use that. You are. Yes, you.
Yes.
What is one thing that is in your file cabinet, if you have one? Looks like you do, though.
In my file cabinet?
Your file cabinet.
Oh, it's a date. It's been a while since I've been in it.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. It would be a picture, a wedding picture.
What? Ooh, a picture.
Yeah.
This is double entendre. Picture.
I love my lovers like I love wedding pictures.
They remind me that I'm not so innocent anymore.
I like my lovers like I like my wedding pictures. Family everywhere.
I love my lovers like I like my wedding pictures. Purchased for 99 cents.
I like my lovers like I like my pictures. Like I said, you should take one because they last longer.
I like my lovers like I like my wedding pictures. Hung up on the wall.
They're volunteers. They'll get it later. It's split in 4 ways. I'll make quarters. It's all right. Just kidding. Oh, one more time. Let's give it up for our volunteers. Get up. That's Marquis. That's Carlos. That's Mike. That's Deborah. This has been the Miami Improv Festival for 2025. Hope you enjoyed it. Right now, our after party starts right across the hall in the spotlight where we will have karaoke, so start filling out those slips. All right, we'll see you right over there.
Wait. We saved the drama for your mama.
And we bring you
Just a Party!